Hi, I'm Miri.
Hi, I'm Victor,
And we are the Green League team for the Prometheus project.
For our projects on waste and greenhouse gas emission, we choose to focus on the food waste in our high school cafeteria. So we observed that some students eat a lot while others eat much less. So this leads to a significant amount of waste per day and of production of gas emission, greenhouse gas emission.
Understand that environmental impact measured the amount of food wasted over several years. Based on this data, we estimated the carbon footprint, so the carbon dioxide emissions resulting from this waste. To reduce the impact, we are proposing several practical solutions to be implemented within the school.
To collect our data, we helped ourselves with documents that the cafeteria manager gave to us, so we could access to the number of eater per day and the plates prepared. So we could make a bar graph, and this bar graph we can see in blue the differences between the plates which are prepared and the one that are served. We see that the differences is minimal, so it's not a big waste. And we choose to focus on the waste per eater, which is consequent and make a big waste per day. And that's why our solutions are mostly based on reducing personal portion for the pupils and raise them awareness. To calculate the emissions of a cafeteria per year in CO2 in kilogram, we took the method on our worksheet and we multiplied the frequency of the activity of the cafeteria in 1 year by the emissions per unit of activity. We calculate the cafeteria days in a year, so it's 144, and we multiply by 76.4 because it's the average of our data does per day. So this is 11,001.6 kilogram of CO2 per year. So it's a big result, and we hope our solutions are gonna help this big amount of CO2 to be reduced.
The first solution is portion size adaptation. We could implement different size meals to match students' needs. Small portions for students with smaller appetites, and large portions for those who are hungrier. This ensures that the amount of food served matches what is actually consumed.
The second solution is awareness and prevention. We created a poster to inform students that food waste leads to a consequent amount of gas emissions, and we want to link the bond between gas emission and food waste, and also convince them to only take what they intend to eat at the cafeteria. Also, we want to display daily numbers about the food waste the week past, and
show the equivalent in CO2 to create a shock factor to raise student awareness fastly face-to-face the evidence of the situation.
The third solution is money optimization. The less a dish is liked, the more it is wasted. So to counter that, we could conduct student surveys to identify the preferred meals and optimize the menu. We could also offer alternative choices on days when the main dish is unpopular. Lastly, we can also use the food waste for composting, which is a system that is already installed in our high school. By implementing these solutions, the school could significantly reduce food waste and therefore limit greenhouse gas emissions.
The simple solution will help raise student awareness of fighting food waste and will make them active participants for the protection of their Earth.
We hope that this project was helpful.
Thanks for watching our video.
Bye.